Hi guys, welcome to Nutrition Unleashed Kitchen. This is the first episode of our series, and in this episode we are starting with the sweetest part of the meal time, and that is desserts. As always, my name is Mercy and I'm your online dietitian bestie. I don't know if you have already subscribed. Why are you waiting? Subscribe and click the notification bell. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, very easy, grab our bowl here. Grab my fruits. I've chosen strawberries, not just strawberries. I'm also going to be using blueberries. You can actually use any other fruits you like because it depends on where you live. In case you do not find berries where you live, you can use other types of fruits. Like mangoes, like apples, you can chop them up. Any type of thing. You can even add things like crushed nuts or seeds in your mix. So, and I'm using yogurt. This is just plain yogurt, no sugar at all. Remember, I promised you it's going to be very healthy. That's exactly what we're doing right now. The first thing we're going to do here is add some berries to the bowl, blueberries to the bowl. If you like, you can dump it all up in there. We are going to be adding strawberries. So I'm just taking off the stalks from the strawberries. They are edible, but I'm not going to be adding them in this particular clusters. I don't want to be having stalks in my clusters. You can add anything you like in yours. I'm using berries right now. You can use something else. I've chosen a combination of berries just because there's something about synergy when it comes to healthy eating. What I mean is that if you combine two different fruits together, you are definitely going to get more nutrients, better benefits, rather than just use one particular type of fruits. However, it's still okay to use one particular type of fruit if that's your choice. The next thing, we're going to be adding yogurt here. For now, that's just 1 spoon. I want to see if I can add more if I like. Maybe I just top it up with a little bit more. You don't want it to be too runny, so this is just fine. This is simply a tray, and I'm adding a baking sheet of paper here. I love using this beautiful spoon, so I'm just going to use it to scoop because it's very good to scoop. I'm going to just scoop some here. Imagine when you bite into your clusters and you have this deliciousness coming out of it. That's going to be so nice. Alright guys, so see what we've done here. This is so beautiful already. Guys, see how quick that was? Just combined fruit and yogurt, and that's all. No need to add sugar or anything else. It's just fine. So we've just cooked them up here, and we're going to now dump this in the freezer. So this is going to solidify, and then we'll come back and do the rest part of it. Alright, so guys, our clusters have been freezing in the freezer, and now it's time for us to coat them. So what we're using is chocolate. But guess what? I am choosing a high percentage cocoa chocolate. This one is 85%. I hope you can see it. 85%. What that means is that the sugar is so very low. Okay, that's what I will be using. And then I will also be using this white chocolate. This one is not an 85% anything, it's just pure white chocolate, and I will be using this because of my children. And the fruits and the yogurt does not contain any sugar at all. So, and we're just going to be using just a little bit to coat it. So that is going to be a good invitation, you know, something to invite the children to get interested in eating the fruit. So if your children don't like fruits, it's one of the things you can do. Or even if it's not about kids, if you're someone who really likes your sugar and you're fighting to reduce it, it's one of the ways you can reduce it. Because you didn't add sugar in the clusters, then you can possibly just coat with this one. That also is a reduction, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just going to be melting. I'm just going to probably just make like some of it. I'm not measuring you. By the time you make it, you'll be able to know how much chocolate is going to be enough for you to cover your clusters. Hey, who will crack a chocolate without having some in their mouth? Not me. Alright guys, how do I make my chocolate? I'm just going to drop them in the microwave. That's all. For a few seconds and then check it again and check it again. Guys, our chocolate is ready. See, this one is the black one, 85%. Extremely low in sugar, extremely. This one is the white one. This one does contain some sugar. Okay, let us do this. I don't want to get my hands messy. Too messy. I'm just coating them. Honestly, if you like, you don't even have to coat it all around. It's your choice how you coat it. Most importantly, you're coating it. That's it. That is heavily coated, to be frank. Okay, let's choose another one. Coat, 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 coat. The fruit is cold, so it's going to help the chocolate to harden up faster. This is the black chocolate. What's your favorite chocolate, guys? My favorite chocolate is the dark one. Remember, very high percentage of cocoa, extremely low in sugar. All we're just doing is coating. There's no one way of doing it. There's no special way of doing it. Just pick up your fruit and dip it right there inside the chocolate bowl. But I'm not doing that. Let me do something beautiful here. Guys, let me do something beautiful. Don't laugh at me if it doesn't look nice. We just want to do something different. Just to create a design. Ooh, how good does that even look? You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, I got it. I got it, guys. Who is never happy when something delicious like this is about to come? Not me. I'm happy when I see something delicious about to unravel. I can't imagine the taste of this. Now I'm also going to do a splash of black on the whites. It's time. Okay, I'm going to possibly start from the one that was already screaming out to be eaten. This one. Look. Guys, look. A beautiful piece of dessert. Very healthy. Very, very healthy. Look. Guys, honestly, if you want me to tell you the truth, that was tasty. Very delicious. You know the coldness of the fruits with the juiciness of the berries mixed with the taste of the chocolate is a marriage made in heaven. That was awesome. I want you to go try this out and let me know. If you don't have this for summer, what else could you have? This is good. Very good. So I'm going to continue eating this, okay? They're basically fighting these two.
Oh no.
It's okay. That means they're going to be eating faster before any other one.